gotta make a quick left-hand turn here because we just had an unbelievable surprise that showed up here. Here in Raleigh, Durham, man, a guy, and he's rocking the right shirt too, by the way. A guy, you see, we all have Alsco shirts on, and there's a reason for that. This young man that I'm going to introduce right now is the primary reason why our relationship started with Alsco several years ago. Gave me an opportunity in my lifetime to be involved with a NASCAR scenario. All of us actually, and I will never ever forget that. Welcome back to the Sports Shop, Colonel. Listen to me now, Colonel Jeb Diver. What's up, Colonel? How you doing?
Hey, it's good to be here. Good to be here, and gosh, what a good relationship we've had.
Yeah.
You guys have always treated us really great, and it's been a great pleasure to have you on board with Alsco. It's been so much fun, and that NASCAR thing was really super, wasn't it? I'm still trying to get over those days. I told Freddie this morning, I retired. It's been 5 years ago since I retired, and I live in Fairhope, Alabama, down in Roll Tide country.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. You rolling too.
And this is the first time I've had on a long pair of pants in 5 years. It's kind of
pretty good.
It's kind of hot down there, And we got that new coach, and they got off to a good start.
Yeah.
I think it's a tough gig when you come in behind a Saban. But I think he's going to be fine.
Yeah, I think Caitlin's going to be just fine, man. We happy about him. And he's going to be just good, man.
Our friend Anthony Smiley that played on the last Bear Bryant team in 1982, I think. He was a linebacker down there. And I had lunch with him recently. He was down in Gulf Shores, had lunch with him. And I asked him, can you grade the new coach? He said, he's going to be fine, but I'll let you know after the end of the year.
That's right. That's how you should do it. That's how you should do it.
Smile, a good friend of the show, and we talk often too as well.
His nephew's doing pretty good too.
Ricky Smile.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's true.
Well, we need to get him in here, because he had that heart transplant, and he's doing really, really good.
He's been on here already a couple of times, and we check in with him often during Heart Month, and he comes on and talk about that a lot too as well.
Well, he's never seen an interview he doesn't like.
As follow him on social media, he seems to be doing pretty well on those private planes he's on.
Exactly. All the time.
Yeah. Sometimes I guess it means a lot when you say, "Well, I was on the last Bear Bryant team." Oh, well, you should fly with us.
I got a great story about him.
Yes.
Give me just a second. So I met him in New Orleans several years ago, and I recognized he had a ring on, an Alabama ring. So I asked him. I said, "Did you go to Alabama?" He looked at me and he said, "I went to the University of Alabama."
See, pal, that's how you say it. That's how you say it. That's how you say it, baby.
I keep saying that's how you say it. You should say it no other way.
I said, "Yes, sir. Yes, sir." Okay, because he's a pretty big old guy, So I said, "Yeah, all right. It works for me. Whatever you want to call it."
Whatever you want to call it, Jim. So congratulations once again on retirement.
Yes.
You seem to be doing well.
Yeah, looking well too, man.
Feeling good.
Look 2 or 3 years younger than the last time I saw you.
Other than you have to put on long pants every now and then, what probably surprised you the most about getting into retirement and now kind of being away from it for about 5 years?
Well, you miss the people more than anything. You miss the managers you work with. You miss the customers a lot. Although I still interact.
Well,
with
I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna see if I'm miss anybody. I'm gonna try that out.
But I just traded one boss for another because now now I got that boss that's watching me 24/7. And I need to get a hall pass to go to the grocery store. So, but no real surprises. I've really enjoyed it. Enjoyed being with the family because I traveled all the time, and it's been fun. We do things together that we didn't have a chance to do before, but we enjoyed it. So no big surprises except that supervision that I get.
So Jim, you had met Pam before. Now Pam joined us 7 years ago. So she got a question for you.
Well, I was just going to ask you any funny stories about these guys.
Well, we don't know time.
We ain't got no time for that. No.
Oh, we up against it now.
Well, at those NASCAR races, I always had to go to bed early. So I don't know.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
He didn't hang out with us.
Yeah.
No. He had a lot of stories he did that. No, but we are talking to Jim Divers, who again, a guy I met at the Boys and Girls Club event down in Charlotte several years ago, and it's been a life of love since that point. And by the way, there's another. If you will, celebrity in the building. Kinston's on you. I mean, you had Cornbread Maxwell, you had Jerry Stackhouse, you had Danielle Bryan, you had Chuck Jones, but now you got Freddie right here, man. Who's that dude right here? I'm trying to tell you, the best ever dude come out of Kinston.
Kinston's very own.
So
Freddie the Hoopster.
So, how long you gonna be in town, man?
Well, our granddaughter's getting married Saturday, so we start the events tomorrow with a breakfast and then a rehearsal dinner and then the wedding on Saturday. So we'll get out of here and we're going up D.C. to see our son.
Brandon,
He's going to float in here tonight sometime.
Trust me, Reese says float. He means float.
Oh, wow.
Tell that story about Brandon, man.
Tell Brandon to call me.
Tell him to bring his boombox with him. He already got a boombox with him.
We are the champions. I still hear that.
Oh my God, we was down in Charlotte, man. It was a good experience.
Won the NASCAR race. The car won the race. We had a great time at the hotel. And we almost got kicked out.
Several times.
But all I know is he was on restriction the next day.
I was chasing him through the hotel. He was in one elevator, I was in another, and all I could hear was that "We are the champions." And I was like, I was trying to catch him before the police got there.
but Jim, we up against is literally. But hey, man, thanks for surprising us. Freddie, thank you for what all you guys do for us, man. We appreciate it, man. You got a true treasure, Colonel Jim Divers, man. I mean that seriously, man. This guy's a great guy. We appreciate you.
All I gotta say is roll tide.
Yeah, roll tide.
Roll tide.
Bye now.